All right, let's go. Check, check, check. Ready to play some pinball. Happy Monday. Welcome in, Busted Child. So, Busted Chops, good morning also. So, over the weekend, I've been deferring some cleanup in this room. I had Galactic Tank Force right in the middle of the room. I had like a couch with my multi-cade pedestal thing all piled together. It was all covered in dust. And so I put Galactic Tank Force with Funhouse against the wall here and moved Metallica over to a really good home and put a couch and the pedestal. So it went, my cleanup that I spent some time, just got sweaty and finished the work, absolutely was worth it. Spent a lot of the day through different parts of the day with my wife and daughter playing pinball in the home arcade, which is kind of what it's designed for. But, but actually, I'm just wondering if I can, while we're waiting here, I think I can. All right, let me see if I can show you guys where I put my home leaderboard. So this is where I'm working. We got my stream rig set up. And this is actually organized now, but lighting's not the best. But here's Galactic Tank Force and Funhouse in kind of the middle. And so there's the home leaderboard. And oh yeah, the new Star Wars topper that I made. I worked for quite a while, obsessively cable managing it and making that a reality. But anyways, so again, it's dark for the lighting's sake, but now over to my left, again, the lights are off, but you know, got Metallica in the corner, and I've got a multi-cade on the wall and a couch. So I'll do an updated game room tour at one point soon. But but yeah, to answer your question, I appreciate that, Johnny Button. I do. It is so. Before I went to get the AT thing from Marketplace, I had been shopping around and looking around and getting measurements. And some people think those toys from the 80s are, well, I mean, everyone has their values. Anyways, so I ended up getting that thing in like really mint condition, and it still makes the sounds. Like you can like move the little things. It goes pa-choo, pa-choo, pa-choo. I was like, oh, I gotta figure out a way later on. Like if I ever get some sort of life hack, infinite time hack or something in life, I'd love to like put a servo in there so it can make the sounds, because it's like choo choo choo, and there's buttons in there too that you can make it make all these audio sounds that are like pretty loud. I was like, you know what? My next like final form would be to like put in like an Arduino or a Raspberry Pi, something that can control like a servo in there. It would be like one of those, I have a lot of time on my hands projects, but anyways, for now it looks awesome. It's audio triggered, cable managed nicely. So but yeah, so I missed a couple streams, but happy to be back. Good morning to Jay Biscuity, Johnny Button, and Busted Chops, whoever else is watching, wherever. The rig is set up on JAWS. I forget if it was Saturday or, yeah, it was Saturday. I just had a hell of a time. Streamlabs had an outage of sorts where it was only streaming portrait. And anyways, I learned that I have a subscription to like their premium support. So I got really good support. And so that's a good thing. And my making a stink of it got it fixed, because I was like the first one to complain about it. And then it was like all these people complaining. So I started a kind of a fire of support. And anyways, we're back streaming on all the platforms, widescreen, portrait, however you want to watch it. But anyways, good morning. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Did you guys everyone have like a...
Those beaches will be open for this weekend.
Did everyone have like a... like a pretty good weekend at least? Anyone play any tournaments? Busted Chops goes landscape on your phone. Yeah, I do too. It's funny because I've had some viewers have said to me they prefer portrait like on an iPad or even a phone. They prefer the gameplay. I was like, that's interesting. I mean, I guess, but maybe on an iPad it would be like pretty big. But after having so much fun building the Star Wars topper, I've already started to 3D print the parts for my Dungeons and Dragons topper, because I'm done holding out hope that we'll ever get one from Stern. I'll be
Welcome
honest.
to Amity.
I mounted, so our family, we went to, what's that called? Great Wolf Lodge. And I mounted just some magnets, like magnet coat hook things on the side of Dungeons and Dragons, because we got those wands you go around and do the things with at Great Wolf Lodge. Anyway, so my daughter's mounted on one side and mine's mounted on the other. Since I talked about it, I'm going to show you quickly. Lighting sucks. Never mind. I've got my camera set, so it's hard for me to show that. All right, whatever. Maybe another day I'll have a lights on tour around here. But anyways, this morning, you know what? Let's play some pinball. Let's do some Jaws stuff. Get my angles to be interesting. Each game, I find the camera angle looks different, better for certain reasons in certain games. So.
Wheel award.
There we go.
Fish finder active.
Dreamed right outside of.
You're on board my vessel, mate, master, pilot.
Yeah, Jaws. I have the stock Jaws topper. Part of me wants to modify the Jaws topper now that I've gotten the taste of creating toppers. Like, I can't tell you like how happy I am with my Star Wars topper. It is. So on the Jaws topper, it's quite game interactive, and it has vertical lighting. It definitely needs like a shark hanging on one side, and like it needs some sculpts or toys added. Also, good morning, Rinsler. Welcome to the stream. Also. So at first, the billboard kind of just sat there. It looks like a screen, but it's one of those things that if you look at it from different angles, it looks like two different images. I might need to stop touching the camera. Anyway, so the Jaws topper was one that's like, it got a lot of flack early on for being just plain, but the truth is it lights up very game interactive, which is kind of nice. So
Skill shot.
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. I ain't great, but I'll catch him. I'll kill him for 10. Uber, where are you?
I'm trying a somewhat new strategy with
Bad
my
fish.
the way I push the buttons while I play. I talked about it a bit on stream. It's gonna be breaking some muscle memory, but I find I really slop the
Mr. Vaughn,
buttons. I gotta be more precise with them.
what we are
so
dealing with here is a perfect
one of my
engine,
strats today.
An eating machine.
Tracker collected.
So it's been a while since my wife's played pinball, and
Shoot it.
so last night she was down here and we're having a lot of fun.
Ow.
I was trying to give her some pointers. They were unwanted.
Perfect. Switching on fish finder.
It's kind of like giving advice in the kitchen. She doesn't like it. That's all good, Johnny, but it'll make it there anyway. I'll order some stuff from Pinball Life, so I'll be down in Washington later this week.
I used to hate the water.
I can't imagine why.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair.
Yeah, it busted chops to try to like. I was very, very careful. I don't want it to become a negative experience with her or my daughter, but I was like, try to slow down, look at the flashing shots, and consider trapping up once in a while. Do this. And I showed her how I did like a bit of a defensive flipper technique. Anyways, she'll get it. I think she had a lot of fun. And the leaderboard, to answer Busted Chops asked early on today, like, how did the leaderboard work? Well, my wife and daughter loved the leaderboard. They love it. They love having their name on there. And they're going to compete with each other and friends. I think it'll be a lot of fun, actually. They're both like, they would put up their score and then like run over to the screen. So for the leaderboard too, I have, excuse me, I got a Fire Stick and I used AbleSign. It's like a free app. And it seems to be really good. And and you create playlists. So you create like a playlist and you can tell it to be on the playlist for like, I don't know, 10 seconds to like 1,000 seconds. So Tom.com, I'll be completely honest, that is a concern. So like a while back, I posted on like one of the local club Facebooks about him, like, hey guys, anyone want to come over and play pinball on live stream? Looking for some, and like all the best players basically messaged me like, yeah, we'd love to come play. And I just have, the room's been in a renovation state, so I haven't really done it. But now that it's all set up, I'm definitely going to do that. So, but the thing is, if they put up a really good score, I'm not mad at it. I mean, I'll just set the leaderboard to reset after a month, so I'll only be sad for like 3 weeks maybe. But.
Yippee!
So, Tom, I've played with all of those people, and yeah, they're all super good people. I'm a member of the VRPA, but I've only been to like 3 or 4 tournaments so far. But yeah, Jody is cool. I have played and I have beat him, but I think maybe he was having an off day or something. These guys are like S tier level players and super encouraging. In fact, both Jody, Eden, a lot of them, if I would have it, they would be like, okay, come over here. Let's talk about this. You're shooting this way. Here's the strategy for like, especially the EMs. I went in a classics tournament and every game, Eden would be like, all right, come over here. Tell me like the strategy for these like obscure EM machines or solid states or ones that like, you know, I had no experience on. And it was one thing that made me feel that the pinball community is, I mean, it's awesome. I'm happy with it. That's pretty cool, Busted Chops too.
Skip Skill shot. Stop playing with yourself, Hooper. Wheel award.
You all know me. Ohio and everything.
It's been Gardner's vote.
Oh, I wasn't able to say that.
Fish finder.
Yeah, you can imagine too, busted chops. Like if a guest breaks a record, they're gonna be on this high and want to come back and want to play again. That's a good thing. It is a good thing. I almost think too, like you can set up multiple leaderboards. I think you could set up one that's like just for the weekend, like, you know, Friday night hangout, you set a leaderboard and then I haven't tested that yet, but I'm pretty sure you can because that's frustrating. I hate that spinner shot. I'll be honest.
Shark gauge collected.
All right. A bit. All right, let's go. Extra ball, extra harpoons. Don't shoot the humans. Ah. But I didn't get the extra ball. Rokapa, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I dream. Oh my goodness. I do that in King Kong too.
Got the exact shark
there's no other sharks like this in these waters.
It's 100 to 1. 100 to 1.
I know. I looked up. It's your fault. I'm just kidding. First couple of games, whatever. Okay, let's do this. Not bad, not bad. No, I'm glad to be back on stream. I worked on the house and the rig and the everything this weekend. So normally on the weekend I'll probably do 4 streams, but I think I did 1 successful stream.
Full throttle! Don't have to take this abuse much longer.
Fighting for 3, but I'll catch him and kill him. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing.
A bigger bonus. Shoot it. Now. Now. Kill it! Now!
There we go. Awesome. Thank you, Rakapa. You mean the sound of the ball and that? I've got all the playfield mics, so that helps with that.
Stop playing with yourself, Hooper. Slow ahead, if you please.
Well, happy Monday to everybody also. I hope their week
I
is
hate the water.
off to a
I can't imagine why.
yeah. This ending is a bit long. Hope everyone has something enjoyable planned for this week. Or I've got some employee review stuff to do at work, which is hard and not fun, but definitely important. Last couple of games have been kind of short, so I wouldn't say the flippers are hot yet, but
I'll catch this bird for you. It's gonna be easy. And fish. Aim for 3.
oh, nice.
Kill it.
Some luck there.
Well, what do we want here?
Fish finder ready.
Shark dart collected.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, you said the thing.
Okay.
Shoot it.
Now.
Kill it! Now! We got a barrel on him. Let's collect that bounty. We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
Sloppy.
What do you got here? Portable shot or a monkey cage? Anti-shark cage. Anti-shark cage.
Shoot again.
All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. There's another barrel! I'm coming around again!
Let's go.
His spot is lit.
Mr. Vaughn, what we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine.
If it weren't for the mechs in this game, the shots would have got a lot more flack.
Skill shot. Beating frenzy.
That's a good question, Broncos. For shots and layout right now, King Kong is my favorite.
You get a ratio on it, thing?
For theme, probably John Wick. And overall, probably Godzilla. But oh my god, Dream Test. So one thing I find when I play Godzilla for a couple hours, I just have the most fun on it. Like after you played Godzilla for a couple hours and you're just focused, the shots all start to become like really good. So yeah, that makes sense, Broncos.
I used to hate the water.
Those, I mean,
Imagine why.
Kong, I think, will progress too, but thanks for Kappa, yeah.
We've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.
Dungeons and Dragons probably is the game I have the most love-hate relationship with. Like when you beat a mode in Dungeons and Dragons, it feels amazing. But some of the modes they feel like they were rushed through and not tested because they're frustrating as hell. And I hope that they're acknowledging that, because like yesterday when my wife played Dungeons and Dragons, she had never played it. And
Mosa is our newest follower. Welcome to the show, Mosa.
Awesome. I just set up a new text to speech. So thank you for the new follow. Appreciate it. So she was launching on Dungeons and Dragons, and she was using the auto launch, and it houseballed like 3 in a row just down the drain. I think the one of the ball guides needed a slight adjustment. Probably when I play, I'm used to nudging it or something, but she houseballed like 3 in a row. She's like, F this game. And then I showed her, I'm like, okay, just don't auto launch, short plunge. And she didn't get to start the multi-ball though. And the Dungeons and Dragons multi-ball is pretty memorable, especially if you're, casual player. And but what I noticed when she was playing Dungeons and Dragons last night, the sound is really good in that game. Sound design is really good. The music is pretty good. For games like Jaws and am I drawing a blank? Jaws has the benefit of the movie score. So like the movie score and the excitement going, that probably is why this is one of my favorites. This game being one of my favorites, I absolutely can't stand a couple of the shots. Like really the wave ramp, the shot to get into the upper playfield, it really is. It's probably one of the worst shots in pinball. Like, yeah, as far as from my perspective, I hate it because you really want to get up into that upper playfield, and like it's very hard to hit it reliably. So, in my opinion, at my play level.
Aye, Captain.
I am Venom, and you are mine.
I put that one in there just for you, Johnny Button. I put in a couple new sound alerts and tweaked some stuff this weekend too, if you guys have channel points to spend. Let the cutscene play. Yeah, Rocapo and Premium, the dungeon is too effective to help finish multiple. Yeah.
Welcome to Amity.
I find that there's so much randomness in the multi-ball for Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, let's go.
Some of them are just like the lamest, but that's on purpose. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. I don't know.
You all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. Fighting for 3. But I'll catch him. I'll kill him. For 10. $10,000 for me by myself. With that you get the head. Tail. The whole damn thing. Let's go like this. Out of my way. You're on board my vessel. Mate, master.
Okay, let's go.
And I'm captain.
I like how a lot of us wouldn't admit that we did some of the dorkiest shit as teenagers like that. Like, I used to set up Lego. Obviously, a lot of us had Lego. I would set up my Lego and do start-stop animation. So it'd be like, my Lego dudes be like cars moving, and I'd like voice over it. I own that. Yeah, so Tom, I agree. The far right shot and the far left shot are satisfying, especially when you can hit from the little flipper up the far right or far left shot also. That is pretty satisfying. It's also like pretty disappointing when it doesn't hit though, for the same reason. But I think this is a game that would benefit from the precision flippers. I don't know much about them, but I feel like my current flippers are not precision. I mean, it could be just me, but okay, let's go.
good as it.
Yeah, Tom, I gotta research it. I think I might like to try the precision flippers on a
There
couple
are two ways
games.
to deal with this problem.
So do
You're
you
either gonna
know?
kill this animal, or you're gonna cut off its food supply.
Larry, we have to close the beaches.
So do you know with the precision flipper system, is there any benefit to just replacing the bat, or do you replace the whole thing?
Secret skill shot.
Gonna stay alive and ante up?
We're gonna need a bigger bonus. Feeding frenzy.
Yeah, that's cool. I might try a couple.
When he runs, you drop that rope or you'll lose your hands.
Yeah.
I seen fingers torn out at the knuckles. Old Siemens Home's full of them. Hey, boy.
You know what, Tom? The only thing that made me not try them sooner, I was listening to one of the podcasts, and a player said they played in a tournament that had the precision flippers, and they hated them. I was like, just because they were different. I was like, I don't get it. I've played on games that had different rubbers, and it was absolutely challenging, but yeah, someone said they played in a tournament and all the games had the precision flippers and they couldn't hit any shots. I was like, that's so strange. But so after being at a friend's house in Houston, Dustin Echoes has such a nice pinball collection. It makes me, I've been widening the net a little bit, looking for, collectors that are trying to peel off a game. Like a nice one, low count, home use only. Not a lot of luck yet, but that's good to know, Tom. I appreciate that. It's not every game that I feel like, and it's about hitting hard shots, because I know, like, I wobble my flippers and they're loose. It feels to me like almost like playing baseball without gripping the bat, right? Like if you just kind of have a loose hand on the bat. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're new to the stream or channel today, my name is Aaron. This is the Grown Up Adjacent Pinball live stream, where we stream pinball pretty much every day. Before I go into work, when I get home, I've been thinking about doing some kind of like shorts before bed streams too, to just I find if I play pinball before bed, it's quite enjoyable. I go to bed happy. So if you see me pop on live at fucking 10 o'clock Pacific, That's why. It'll just be a short stream those days. Half hour or so. But one thing I find, like, when I play pinball, I do like to turn on the stream rig. But if I ever want a short stream, I'd hate, like, everyone gets comfortable and I'm like, okay, see you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna connect with them too, because, you know, maybe there's some sort of cross promotion benefit they want to do or something. Like, you know, we do that in RC car racing. If you're doing any type of promotional effort, you just get a small discount or a large discount. Never really anything for free, but I'll put it out there to a few people.
Aye, aye, sir. Let me get on it.
Yeah, Tom, I will reach out to the owner. I'll try to study it a bit too. I think I'll just pick up 2 sets, because I've heard Godzilla, Jaws, and John Wick could really benefit from it.
Welcome to Amity.
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living.
Too many idiots! Starboard, ain't you watching it?
I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Well, what do we have here? Spend your dirty book.
Reading that ball when it's coming slow from the middle it's so hard on Jaws. I don't know what it is, like the optical illusion of it.
Got a deep throat crack. Yeah, but what kind? What kind of shark?
It's a tiger shark.
That's good to know, John. John, have you had an update on your inbound Dune? I'm so excited for you. It's a touchy topic right now in my household because I have these deposits on 2 games that might take a year to arrive.
Skill shot.
I don't think I've ever had that happen.
Feeding frenzy.
Yeah. I picture me in 6 months, I'm going to be pretty
Switching on
antsy
fish
too.
finder. Shoot it. Now. Now. Kill it! Now!
Yeah. So does John, does anywhere have Dune in stock?
Bounty hunt.
Man, I haven't seen it either.
A mako shark has been spotted in the pond. Wheel award.
Almost got it.
Fire the harpoon.
Oh! Come on, pop-upper.
Binoculars collected.
Thank you. Yeah, I kind of overnudged there just now.
But the fact is that the bite radius on this animal is different than the wounds on the victim.
That's the facts.
Secret skill shot.
Where are you?
Fire the harpoon.
Full throttle! Get me right up alongside it! Can't rig it up that high! It's not gonna take it!
Shit.
What's your name again?
Chrissy,
Where are we going?
swimming!
Slowly edging the score up. I feel like I use the word edging in regular sentences too much.
I can't imagine why.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu, you lady.
The worst thing is, though, my daughter who's 11, I said edging, and she laughed.
So never more shall we see you again.
That was upsetting. I felt defeated. Okay. Let the flippers cool. Strategy for the next game. I was just thinking about my wife didn't seem too excited about buying any more pinball machines. And so now I have to focus on modding the ones we've got. All right, we'll get to search and rescue. I have to close the beaches, though. That'll be what I have to focus on. So let's do
This
this.
means something. shot. Fire, Queen.
The ball hit the fin twice, but not hard enough to trigger it.
You all know me. Know how I earn a living.
Part of me feels like I've got the playfield a little bit flat right now.
We're gonna need a bigger bonus. I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish.
One of the barriers to getting to search and rescue is rejects on the pond attack shot.
Feeding frenzy.
So, do you mean the Alice in Wonderland from Dutch Pinball or the Wonderland Amusements one?
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Well, no, I don't know any. I haven't heard much about it other than that it's
Came up with the Gulf Stream.
wait list with Nitro Pinball anyway. I played Alice in Wonderland twice recently. It's okay. It's gorgeous to look at. Absolutely one of the prettiest games to look at.
See something permanent? Boom, boom, boom. Shoot it. Now. Now. Kill it! Now! Got that beat. Wheel award.
Freaking hell. Extra volley.
Well, then, can you tell me if there's a good restaurant or hotel on the island?
You walk straight ahead.
They're all gonna die.
I mean, let's be honest. The cutscenes make this game. The cutscenes make this game so entertaining. Shit. 2 more beaches to close.
Oh, boys. I think he's come back for his noon feeding.
Hook me up another barrel.
Bad fish.
to you fair Spanish ladies.
Water intoxication. That is a thing. That is a thing, actually. You drink too much water. Welcome to the stream too, also, Mosa. Welcome in.
I used to hate the water.
New followers.
I can't imagine why.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.
Okay, fundamental basics going into the next game. You know, as Tom suggested, close some beaches, get 2 search and rescue. The more I play this game consistently, the shots become a little easier. One thing that has really always been kind of upsetting is the second shot to the right, the pond attack, the real shot. It just kind of rejects too often. So shot quality is so important. And it is nice to be able to backhand it, but it seems like you just can't always backhand it. Frustrating. It can be adjusted though too. You can you can move the ball guide over a little bit, like a C hair.
Get your name into the National Geographic.
Skill shot.
Start on a good note.
I don't bring back the tourists. Put all your businesses on a paying basis.
It's been Gardner's boat.
Off to a good start. Jinxed it.
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
I feel like that's offensive. Maybe not. Maybe it's not.
You all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. Fine ain't for 3. I'll catch him and kill him for 10.
Shark dart collected.
Shark dart collected. Dark shark collected. All right.
Bounty hunt. A mako shark has been spotted in the marina.
$10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
All right.
Shoot it. Now.
Good morning, Captain BZ. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Noah?
It wasn't any propeller, it wasn't any coral reef, and it wasn't Jack the Ripper. It was a shark.
Document engineer, also good morning. Yeah.
Over there.
Man, missing that fin. Oh, I snagged it.
We've got a barrel on him. Perfect.
Bass fish.
All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up.
All right, let's go.
Bring it on, barrel! I'm coming around again!
Here, use this. Get the jackpot. Jackpot is lit.
Almost.
Start the engine!
That's it. Goodbye.
Your husband's all right, Mrs. Brody. He's fishing. He just got a couple of stripers. We'll bring him in for dinner. We won't be long. We haven't seen anything yet. Ogre out.
I used to hate the water.
I can't imagine why.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so nevermore shall we see you again.
Silence. Hey, no shark fin soup. Yeah, I should try that. Next game. Billy time. I know. I mean, it can only go up from here. If this is like my daughter plays a couple of different sports, quite a few different sports. Anyways, if you have like a low scoring game or the other team's just trouncing you, you're like, we got them right where we want them. All right, let's go.
Skill shot. Fish finder active.
You all know me. Know how I earn a living.
Shaky.
But I'll catch him and kill him. $10,000 for me by myself. But that you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing.
What are you, some kind of half-ass astronaut? Now. Kill it! Now!
It's Ben Gardner's boat. Want to see something permanent?
A boom.
Fire the harpoon! Put a barrel on him. Switching on fish finder.
See that coming a mile away. Part of me wants to move the opto that detects
Can you tell me if there's a good restaurant or hotel on the
that
island?
detects the wave ramp shot down, so even if it rejects, it still thinks it hit it. That shot to get into the upper playfield, especially once the flippers are a little bit warm, it's just like, fuck, 1 in 10 shots. Of my shots, I'm just saying. My shot quality. Results vary.
Alright, let's see how long that
Yeah,
bottle takes to bring
that's
him
true.
up. Stay on the barrel! I'm coming around again!
My precedent would be I was listening to a podcast. That's my precedent. But anyways, the guy was like, "Yeah, if games weren't fun, I just modify them." That's how they got into. I think it was Carl D'Angelo. It was one of the game designers. It's like, yeah, I got into modifying games that I found weren't fun. I'm not saying this game's not fun. I'm just saying.
award.
Please, I want to get a picture of the guy with the fish. Come on, guys, come on.
Hard in that line of the phallus.
Start the engine.
I don't know, Chief. I don't know if he's very smart, very dumb.
I used to hate the water. I can't imagine why.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady. Farewell and
I gotta play this game more often. I feel like my cycle of how I cycle through games is not the best because it makes it so I'm off a game for like 2 weeks. When I come back, it's just, I suck sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. So yesterday I was moving Galactic Tank Force, rearranging the room, and I was moving it up against the wall. I had to lower the top of the tank. The back box lowers down, and it looks like a tank. And I guess the key for the back box glass was not locked, or maybe it was, but anyways, the glass fell out. And in an effort to try to catch the glass, not drop the back box, like I kind of moved one arm and the back box like pinched my arm. And I was like, oh, fuck. And the back glass like flew across the room, but it landed like, you know, when glass lands on a flat surface, it just like, pah. So it didn't break, thank God. But like, I'm sitting there and the back box is like pinched my arm, and I don't know what made that the right time for my wife to yell at me, but she did. Anyways. I'm like, my fucking arm. But yeah, Age of Flesh, welcome in. So were you at IAPA participating in the tournament or working at the tournament?
Okay, so we drink to our legs. Welcome to Amity.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. So you go there and so you buy games at the show for your arcade? Cool, cool.
Wheel Award.
Y'all know me.
Fish Finder.
I'll catch this, bud.
Got a deep throat crack. Yeah, but what kind? What kind of shark?
It's a tiger shark. A what?
I'm just gonna take a super short break. I'll be right back.
Top Rope Pinball rated with 6 viewers. Shout out to Top Rope Pinball.
_save_Kid Chriso is our newest follower. Welcome to the show /save_Kid Chriso. Top Rope Pinball is our newest follower. Welcome to the show Top Rope Pinball.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Aaron, come back. We need you.
I'm back. Was there a raid when I was gone?
Wasazi00 is our newest follower. Welcome to the show Wasazi00.
I'm back.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I'm just scrolling up in the chat. What did I miss?
Prospector by Sonic is our newest follower. Welcome to the show Prospector by Sonic.
Well, I'm back anyways. Yeah, anyways. Sorry folks. I needed to take a very short break. Oh my god.
Come back! Don't have to take this abuse much longer.
I do have a scene in my Streamlabs for when I take a break that I find sometimes changing scenes can screw with the audio and stuff. So anyways, thank you for the new followers, the raid.
Oh look, a TTS redeem. Done, nah, done, nah, done, nah, da, nah, da, nah, da, nah, donna shark.
$10,000 for me by myself. But how'd you get the head? Tail, the whole damn thing.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, welcome. Thank you for the raid, guys. I really appreciate it. I had to go to the washroom, I'll be honest.
Collected.
It's one of those things that happens sometimes. I stepped on my 3D glasses, so my strategy in here is get the extra ball and get extra harpoons and just spam. Oops. Alright. Not a bad one of those.
Bounty hunt.
We'll try a different shark today.
A pressure shark was seen in North Beach. Extra ball.
Ollie. Alright, let's go. Last time I just dropped the ball into the drain because I was reading the chat.
Shoot it. Now. Now. Kill it! Now! Feeding frenzy. Fish finder active.
Ow.
There are two ways to deal
Thank
with
you
this
for your
problem.
cooperation.
You're either gonna kill this
Good
animal,
night.
or you're gonna cut off
Good
its
timing.
Larry, we have to close the beaches. Shoot again.
I know, right? It was a brick fest. Brick wall fest.
Skill shot.
I know. Exactly. What did I eat for breakfast?
Not too good, is it, Chief?
Amity Point Light Station to Orca. This is Amity Point Light Station to Orca. Come in, Orca.
Orca, come in.
I'll tell you one thing I think I'm battling today. I recently, for about a month, had this machine at almost 7 degrees pitch. It was much steeper. And I kind of flattened it to about 6.5. I think I'm not used to, the ball is just not settling on the flipper, so my timing is just dog shit today, because I feel like the ball's not settled on the flipper, and then when I bat it around, it's like,
You get a late show on this thing?
blew my uppercut out. Yeah, one thing I wanted to do this weekend was take all my glass off and just clean and wax every machine so they're all like somewhat consistent.
We're gonna need a bigger bonus. Jackpot is lit.
See something permanent? Boom, boom, boom.
Well, even John and Jess, even just some Novus 1, just to make all the playfields consistent, because I find it makes a huge difference. One of the beach closing shots, how about?
I'd hope we're taking turn. Move 5 times the boat, Chief. Full throttle! Get me right up alongside it! Can't rim it up that high, it's not gonna take
it! One of the games I have that's on low and like I felt the playfield and it was almost like sticky. Like the ball had transferred a bunch of like rubber and then moisture and so. And then the ball will roll differently, move differently, or if there's like a sticky patch on the playfield, it'll like catch and spin there. But I just like to make sure that the balls are clean, so I do that just with alcohol and microfiber. But I don't wax the balls, if that's what you mean. I try to make the balls be one variable that is like, at least they're always clean. And then the playfield, try to at least have everything waxed. And the biggest thing I run into with my playfields is the stand-up targets coming out of alignment or ball guides that need minor adjustment. And then just cleaning, inspecting.
Shark dart collected.
Get the scoop out of the bucket!
Gotta polish them balls.
Get behind me again!
Pinball's in the way. Arg. Oh, nice.
Now, I want those little paint-happy bastards caught and hung up by their Buster Browns.
That's it. Goodbye. I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with a man who's lining up to be a hot lunch.
Hot lunch.
Shoot again.
My scores are incrementally going up today, but nothing where they should be.
Fish finder.
Knock.
Shut off that engine.
I think it's weird that Quint's military jacket says Quint on it, like his first name.
He used to hate the water.
I can't imagine why.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu.
I know.
For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.
Start another game. I do have to go to work soon. I appreciate all the new followers today who came in with the stream. Really appreciate it. You came in with the raid, I mean. Others who
Welcome to Amity. Skill shot.
Know how I earn a living? I'll catch this bird for you. Ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, table, the whole damn thing.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Shoot it. Now. Now. Kill it! Now!
Oh, bastard.
Rope crack. Yeah, but what kind? What kind of shark?
It's a tiger shark.
What?
Alright, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. Look at the barrel! I'm coming around again!
Switch it up a bit.
Pressure shark was seen in East
I
Beach.
know, I am Snow Turtle, you're 100% right. And the slow center drain also kills me.
fish finder.
Let Hooper take it back. Hooper drives the boat, Chief.
Silverine, welcome to the stream. Same with Wazaki. Lipper crotch.
There are two ways to deal with this problem. You're either gonna kill this animal, or you're gonna cut off its food supply.
Larry, we have to close the beaches.
Ball 3, 69. Man.
Hooper, where are you?
Don't pull the wrong one. You screw around with these tanks and they're gonna blow up.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, that's real fine, expensive gear you brought out here, Mr. Hooper.
Oh, yeah. I hate to do it with such a full stream, but I gotta go to work.
Use the heat water.
I know. I know. Rest in peace, the happiness before work. But I'll be back on stream later. The Silverine documentary, Jay Biscuity, was I am Snow Turtle, Johnny Button, Tom.com. As always, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. Makes the mornings around here. I think it's funny that, like, that's not the first time the channel's had a significant sized raid when I've been in the bathroom. I think it's the third time that's happened where, like, I'll go to the washroom or go refill my coffee, I come back and there's like fucking meme penises drawn in the chat. Today was good though. Good pinball people, new followers, that's always good. There's a few technical issues I'm gonna work on with Jaws. I gotta figure out if I'm airballing, if my reel's not spinning perfectly, because my pond attack shot, the reel shot, it's rejecting there. It's not, yeah, I will raid. We're gonna raid over to, I think raid to MN Retro Gamer. I like Andrew.
think it makes sense to have one or the other. Alright, we got an extra ball.